This is The Perfect Scandal, a Jessie Hunt psychological suspense, Book 23, written by Blake Pierce, narrated by Debbie Soelter. Prologue. Jessie was cold. There wasn't anything she could do about it, not while she was lying on her side in the back seat of an old sedan, handcuffed as the car she was in raced along a freeway, heading into the night and away from Los Angeles to an unknown destination. Just a few hours ago, she had been about to marry the man of her dreams, her partner, Detective Ryan Hernandez, in a sunset wedding at an oceanside resort with a small coterie of friends and family in attendance. But then her longtime nemesis, Andy Robinson, had slipped into the bridal suite, drugged her, and snuck her out of a side exit before anyone knew she was gone. Now Andy, currently in the driver's seat of the sedan, was claiming the two of them were going off to live some kind of new life together. "We're going to find our tiny, shared universe," were the particular words that stuck in Jessie's head out of the many that Andy said. It was yet more proof that Andy Robinson was dangerously disturbed, not that more proof was needed. After all, this was a woman who had murdered at least one person, tried once to kill Jessie, and coordinated the killings of multiple other innocent civilians. Andy's blonde hair was whipping wildly about her face as the wind shot through the open window. She glanced back, and Jessie caught a glimpse of her face in the rearview mirror via a freeway light. It wasn't quite maniacal. If someone else driving by looked over at her, they might not notice anything amiss. But Jessie Hunt knew better. She recognized the too wide grin, the strained neck muscles, and most of all, the blazingly blue eyes that somehow seemed even more intense than usual. Andy Robinson was well practiced at hiding the sickness lurking just below the surface, but the cracks seemed to be showing more now. At the rate she was deteriorating, even people who weren't trained as criminal profilers would be able to sense that they were in the presence of danger. "Don't worry," Andy said. "We'll make a stop at some point soon. I know you must be getting chilly back there. I can't uncuff you just yet, but I have a blanket in the trunk that I can tuck around you to keep you warm." Or you could just roll up the windows, Jessie thought. She would have said it out loud, but she knew it wouldn't have done any good. Andy enjoyed the discomfort of the cold, and though she would never admit it, she took pleasure in making Jessie uncomfortable and then being the one to offer her a solve for that discomfort. It was a way of maintaining power over her. If Jessie asked for the windows to be rolled up, it would be a sign of weakness and a concession that she had no control over what happened to her. She didn't know what Andy's plan was, but she did know one thing. If she was going to get out of this alive, she needed to maintain her captor's respect.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?